Hello everybody, welcome back to the RostyMaths channel and welcome to my Year 7 series on number. Now we're still in the percentages theme and in the next few videos we're going to be with that. If you have not seen my last video on learning about percentages, click on the pop-up banner up here, go check that video out because you need to know about how percentages work before you watch this video. I will be doing some shortcuts and you need that knowledge, so go check it out. If, however, you are new here and you haven't seen everything I have done for Year 7 so far, click on that pop-up banner and go and check the playlist out. You're going to see everything I have done in a beautiful, neat order. Not just Year 7, I've been doing stuff for Year 9s, I've been doing some revision for Year 11s as well. The RostyMaths channel has got lots of stuff on it. There's something in there for you. Anyway, you're here now. And if you haven't been subscribed, please click the link down below and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you do not miss another upload. But for fear of keeping you here further, let's go and express one number as a percentage of another and also look at percentage change. I'll see you in the lesson. So let's express one number as a percentage of another. And there's some steps that we need to take for this. Let's keep things nice and simple first. So 8 out of, let's say, 32. Now, the reason why we do this is because something might change in value. And if it changes in value and we want to express one number as a percentage of another, we may need to find that percentage change. I'll talk about that a little bit in this video still. So let's go. 8 out of 32. What's 8 as a percentage of 32? Simple job. You take your 8, you divide it by 32, and then you simplify this. Now again, if you haven't watched my video on simplifying fractions, please click on the pop-up banner to go and watch that video before you carry on with this, because I'll be using that skill. Now I'm going to simplify this by knowing that 8 and 32, well, they're in a relationship. 8 is a factor of 32. So let's divide by 8. So I'm going to divide by 8 here and divide by 8 there. And when I divide by 8, 8 divided by 8 is 1. And then 32 divided by 8 is 4. Now I've got a fraction, but I really want a percentage. Now, if you go back to my last video that I have done on the introduction to percentages, you will know that a quarter is the same as 25%. And there we go. That's done. Now, if you didn't want to go back and watch that video, I'm just going to do a quick work on the side, but I'm only doing it this once. So I have a quarter and I want it as a percentage. What I really want is this bottom number to be 100. We're not using calculators here, okay? I want this to be 100. So what times 4 gives me 100? Well, 25 times 4, and then I have to times by 25 at the top as well. And so what will happen at the top, 25 times 1, that's going to be equal to 25. And 4 times 25 is 100, so 25 over 100 is 25%. But I'm not doing that going forward, okay? All right, cool. So that's how you represent one number as a percentage of another. Let's embed this knowledge with one more question. All right, so for this second question, we're going to do 36 out of 60. Let's represent that as a fraction first. So we'll do the 36 and the 60 there. And then we need to simplify this. So they are both multiples of 6. So I'm going to try dividing by 6 to see what happens. And when I divide by 6, what will happen is 36 divided by 6 is 6 because there are 6 lots going there. And 60 divided by 6, that's 10. Oh, I can simplify this even further, but I'm not going to. And the reason why I'm not going to is because this already gives me my answer. Because 6 out of 10 is 60%. And just like that, this is finished. Okay? Now let's talk a little bit about percentage change. So I am going to start off by looking at some rabbits. So somebody bought some rabbits And let's say let's go for a nice number. Let's say they bought 80 rabbits, and then after about 2 months, so after 2 months, they now have 100 rabbits in the pen. What is the percentage change? By how much has as the number of rabbits changed? Well, to work that out, we will use the same skills from up here. But what we need to do first is we need to find out by how much it's changed. So we need the difference. And the difference will be that you have 100 rabbits now. You had 80 rabbits before, so it's 20 new rabbits you've got. That's the difference. That is what I'm going to use to work out the percentage change. So I'm going to say percentage change is going to be equal to the difference, which is 20, divided by how many rabbits you have had before. Okay, and when you simplify this fraction, 20 goes into 84 times, so that's a quarter, and that means that there was an increase of 25% new rabbits in there. Okay, and that's as simple as that is. What if it's something that you are losing? What if it's something you are losing? So to finish off, one last thing, we're going to go for something that you're losing. So let's just say somebody buys, let's change color. Somebody buys a car for initial value £10,000. But then when come time to sell the car after a few years, so they sold the car for £6,000. What's the percentage loss, or what's the percentage change? It's still a change in percentage. Again, do the same thing. Find the difference first. So for the difference, we're going to say you bought it for 10,000. That's the original value. Take away what you have sold it for, and so now the difference is 4,000. So you've lost £4,000 on the value of the car. So therefore, the percentage change now is going to be that difference of 4,000 divided by the original amount. Make sure it is always the original amount that you have got there. And then that's going to be equal to 4 out of 10 when you simplify it, because you can divide by 1,000 to get rid of those zeros. 4 out of 10, sorry. And that's going to mean that you have lost 40% on that car. All right, did you get it? Was it pretty much easy? I hope it was. If it was, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe below. But this brings us to the end of this video on expressing one number as a percentage of another along with percentage change. Thank you for watching that video. I hope you have learned something new. If you have, please give this video a like. Please also make sure that you have subscribed below and you've hit that notification bell so you do not miss another upload. The RostyMaths channel appreciates your contribution. Anyway, until I see you on the next one. Peace.